Hello and welcome back to Highest Light Consciousness. My name is Linda and this channel is about helping you to illuminate your light within that empowers you to live in your highest light consciousness. Welcome back everybody. Welcome everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world today. I want to introduce you to a basic, I'm going to do it on camera because there are certain tapping points and things towards the end of this whole process that everybody will need to actually see me in order to know and understand how to do properly. I'm not going to teach it because this video would last for probably an eternity, possibly a little shorter. So this is most likely for everyone. So who would this be for? This would be for anyone struggling with any area of their life. This might be for you if you're a light worker and you have a heart for helping humanity right now, because Lord knows we need it right now. Because we are currently in you could call it the Third World War. It's a spiritual war. It is what is in the Bible called Revelation. Also wanted to mention that part of who is guiding me and directing me, you would call the Christ, the true Christ. You would call Yeshua is his Jewish name, or Jesus Christ for any biblical type people. But I don't want to say type of people, but anybody who has a belief system is really what I mean. So anybody in that of that understanding, we are in Revelation right now, and this will help in that process, arm you, to put some armor on you, and to help empower you to handle different struggles and issues that many of us are having right now. It could be financial issues. It could be relationship issues. It could be any host of different issues. It will help you, whether it's past or present, and it will help set you on a better path for your future in creating your own reality that we've talked about a lot on this channel. This is a compilation over many decades of different things that have been revealed to me. Most of it is not anything I've really read anywhere or learned anywhere necessarily, most of it. So I will be having courses. I'm working on the final stages of a website. Also we'll have some beeswax candles for everyone that will be infused with this highest light collective consciousness and will help you on your journey and on your path. And the Ho'oponopono, which is a Hawaiian forgiveness ritual, and many other things infused into those candles when you burn them. It's not just a candle per se. So with that, I'm going to go into, you can watch this as many times as you need to. Please like this if you like this content. If you find any value in it, share it, subscribe, hit the personal notification bell for all so that you'll get notified for any new videos coming online. The next one I'll be doing is going to be a step 2 and a light infusion meditation series. But this clearing and healing process is for you. Many of us are dealing right now with not only our own issues and struggles, but when it's really strong and you really feel like you're not in alignment, this is a good process to go through that will help you. Not only it helps you, it helps our collective consciousness of humanity. So that's a little bit about what this is. I'm calling it a clearing and healing. It will help you energetically. It will help the essence of who you are. It will help you spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, on all levels. So as I go through this, I'm going to close my eyes. You can either do this with me sitting, you can lie down, but towards the end of it, I will let you know when is most likely a good time for you to open your eyes so you can see me go through the tapping and some other things, which is the emotional freedom technique. I've talked about it a little bit on this channel, but this process will be better explained on my website that will have courses and teachings and different offerings for everybody. And I've chosen to do this with you in this manner and not monetize any of this because I don't feel led to do that right now, because everyone needs this and needs anything and any kind of knowledge or wisdom that can help them right now, that will also help the planet. And by the way, the end of the war is that the light wins, just so everybody knows. So no worries there. So I'm calling this a general clearing and healing. So this is for the intention of healing. You can also do this on behalf of other people as well, as long as you have permission. You don't really need it verbally, but it's more of an intuitive knowing, if that makes sense. On behalf of other people, animals, children, anyone that way. And like I said, if you're doing okay in your own walk, you can also do this and standing in the gap for us as a collective, for all of us around the globe on planet Earth. Okay, so you can do this with me in a sitting position, a lying position, whichever is most comfortable for you. You can feel free to close your eyes. As I go through most of this process, I will have you open your eyes so that you can follow along with me towards the end of this process that you'll need to tap on different points. And like I said, you can do this for yourself, for others, or just as a help aid to the collective consciousness of humanity right now. Okay. Thank you so much for being here and for doing this work with me today. We are in a highest light white shield as we speak that shelters us from any kind of negative or lower vibrational interference. Calling in at this time the authentic light original archangels Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel from the 4 directions, and all other archangels for our highest good. Calling in all authentic original light angels, calling in master teacher guides, specialty guides, the higher self, the guardian angels, and the spirit guides of anyone involved in any way, from an ancestral lineage perspective, from anything to do with any kind of physical, emotional traumas, mental traumas, spiritual traumas, anyone, calling all in their higher selves, their guardian angels, their spirit guides, calling in any light worker for our highest good, calling in our galactic benevolent help for our highest good only, calling in Mother Earth, the fairies, the elementals, those in Middle Earth, those in the ocean, those for our highest good only, calling in the highest light, collective consciousness, and the Christ entity, and the white cross of fire. Asking for all energetic cords that are not for our highest good, anything blocking us from living in a 5th dimensional level of consciousness or state of being, anything that is of a negative or lower vibrational state that is connected to that, from any past hurts, traumas, pains, experiences. Asking for all energetic cords to be released and to be removed right now. Asking for all soul ties that are not for our highest good to be released and removed right now. Asking for all thought forms that are blocking us in any way from raising our level of consciousness and being able to live truly in a 5th dimensional heart chakra love vibration, asking for anything that's not for our highest good, or anything blocking us from raising our current level of consciousness or being fully in the fifth dimensional state of consciousness, I ask for those thought forms to be transmuted. Let them go down into Mother Earth and come up as something positive, something that will help us to progress on our journey, to understand things, to recognize things that need healing, that need help. That need to be seen, felt, heard, and understood. And as well as I've asked for our ancestral lineage, those that are on the other side of the veil, those that have crossed over, those who are physically present still here in this realm, and any other ancestral lineage that needs help as well, whether it be our friends, our family, could be animals, pets, could be anything in the collective consciousness of humanity as well in this process. Thank you for transmuting all thought forms that are not for our highest good right now, fully and completely. Asking for any negative entity attachments, any roots to darkness, any black magic, anything that is attached to us that is blocking us from transcending our current level of consciousness or fully living in the fifth dimensional state of consciousness. I ask and speak to and offer a choice to go to the light. I ask you to realize who you are and the pain therein. And I ask you to see the light now, to see the light, to look at the light. And I ask you to go, and I offer you the choice to choose the light. This domain is no longer for darkness. This domain is for the light. Please know and need to choose the light at this time. Be blessed and released, and go completely. With all offshoots, all other roots, tentacles, or any other method of attaching to this world, please go on. There is always a way. God always makes the I am, the original, authentic light I am, always makes a way for us. Please go on to the light now. Choose the light so that you can go onward on your journey. Be blessed and released completely, and go completely now at this time. Just deep breathe with me right now while all this work is being done. Thank you. Much gratitude and appreciation to those who are helping this time. Thank you. As this work is being done and completed, I ask for, when it is completed, asking for all portals where energy and power was lost from or leaking out from, where things have remained sometimes for generations, sometimes for lifetimes, sometimes for generations, sometimes for many decades, sometimes for years or months, however long. As things are removed, I ask for those portals to be closed. Upon full removal of those things that need to be healed, I ask that those portals be filled with the highest light white I am and source energy and essence. That is for the physical side and the spiritual side. And on the physical side, whatever color energy is best for those undergoing this process at this time on a physical level. And I ask for that authentic, highest light healing balm in every one of those portals, that it be sealed forever, never to be opened again. Keep deep breathing while this is in place. And sometimes this process needs to continue on until after this video ends. As long as it is, you will be shielded and kept safe during this process, however long it takes. Thank you. Asking for this work to be done across all timelines, across all frequencies, across all dimensions, across all densities, across all places, spaces. Can be ancestral lineages, generations, star systems, planets, parallel dimensions, and any other place this healing needs to happen. Also asking for what is called the earth chakra underneath the feet of those participating in this healing session today to be opened to the level that they are able to receive it. And as well, the chakra that is above their head, that is beyond the usual 7 that is normally known about, that helps us with connecting with our higher self, with spiritual help that is for our highest good only. I ask for that to be opened as well, to the extent that they can receive it at this time. And as they're able to receive more, let it fully open like a beautiful rose as it opens when it's in full bloom. That will help them on their journey. As well, offering the choice to go to the light, not only negative entity attachments, but any kind of darkness. Thank you. Be blessed and released at this time completely and fully. Okay, with that, I'm feeling really released to progress on. Okay, so at this time I'll have you open your eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna have you can tap with me, or we can just say that I'll be tapping for you. Either which way, and you can repeat this with me if as you're able, if you can. Start at the top of the head with tapping. What this does is it moves energy. So this is for many different reasons, but one of them is the physical part of you. This avatar, this physical part of you. Okay, so tapping the top of the head with be released completely, be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Okay. Next point is right here. Will be normally do the third eye area. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Take these off for now. It's hard for me to do these on. Inside of the eye, right here, like where your eyebrow sort of like ends right here. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Be like kind of like the side of your eye right here. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Okay, moving to under the eye. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Like right here, like under your nose. That's an interesting point. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Like the chin area right here. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Okay, doing great, doing wonderful. Moving on. Okay, like your sternum, or kind of like your clavicle, kind of like the collarbone area, kind of right here. You have these two, sort of right here, right on this point right here. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Okay, and it's going to be sort of like in the middle of your chest, like your sternum area here. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. This next one's kind of hard to. This next one's sort of like right under your. Like, or the nipple line is straight down where your ribs are. Under there would be like, for women, it would be under her breast and stuff. You can tap that one as well. I usually hit all of these points. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Okay. Next one is going to be on the side where your ribs are, where like, for us women where our brow strap is, but for men sort of like on your side, like right where your armpit is, straight down where your ribs are. You just hit that. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I'm going to attach I think I can attach a map of these points, or you can just do it with me. If I can attach it, I will. It's always, different do's and don'ts about all this stuff. Okay, so it's going to be right here on the side, this side right here, your hand right here. Be released completely. Be removed completely. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Each one of these points hits a different area of your body that houses the organs that create the stress response when you go through different traumas and things, which is part of the reason why we're doing this. I was going to try and not teach this, but just in case anybody's wondering. So right here, they call this a triple warmer, and like a lot of these are acupressure points. So I would do this and sort of along here to cover this part. So be released completely, be removed completely. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. You can grab your wrist, grab your wrist. Take a deep breath in, let it out, say peace. I usually put my hands kind of over sort of like your heart area, your heart chakra. Say love and light over me. All right, great work, great work. Sometimes people will feel there's also a way of sealing like your energetic field. I mean, you can just ask for that, or there's a way where you put your, sort of like your hands top and bottom, and then you kind of bring them together and you kind of just seal it. Or you can just ask for that. This will help with many different areas, and you will be opened up to understanding things from different perspectives, understanding many different things about who you are, who you really are. But this is just a general, basic clearing and healing process that can be done, like I said, for anyone, anything, or the collective consciousness of humanity. So, and like I said, I'll be doing more teaching on different things that will help with people. And like I said, working on the website, working on some candles. Also, I think some body butter is in the near future as well, I think. So please comment down below. Let me know how you feel after doing this. And please know that you're completely safe doing any of this work. And it will greatly help you on your journey and being able to move on, maybe even from different relationships, from different, maybe some things that you struggle for a long time, you know, throughout your life, or on behalf of others. And so I just wanted to say thank you so much. Just want to wish everybody a wonderful day, evening, morning, night, wherever you are across the world, and wishing you all much and infinite love and light and peace. And I will say bye for now. Until next time. The next video is going to be a meditation. Thank you so much. Much love to all. Bye for now.